The name of this story is Momentum of Courage. As Commander Sarah Smith floated outside the International Space Station, she felt a sudden jolt. Her safety tether had snapped, and she was now drifting off into space. Panic set in as she realized the danger she was in. Sarah had heard the horror stories of astronauts drifting off into the abyss of space, never to be seen again. She knew that if she didn't act fast, the same fate could befall her. She quickly assessed her surroundings and realized that she was too far away from the ISS to grab hold of anything. Her only chance was to use the momentum of her own body to propel herself back towards the station. Without a moment's hesitation, Sarah made the brave decision to rip off her own limbs. She knew that it was the only way to generate enough force to push herself back to the ISS. With her bare hands, she tore off her left arm, feeling the excruciating pain as it ripped away from her body. She then used it as a makeshift thruster, throwing it in the opposite direction to create the momentum she needed. The pain was unbearable, but Sarah refused to give up. She ripped off her right arm and used it to generate even more momentum. With both arms gone, she used her legs to push herself back to the ISS, one agonizing thrust at a time. After what felt like an eternity, Sarah finally reached the ISS. She was a bloody, broken mess, but she was alive. She collapsed into the airlock, her body shaking with pain and exhaustion. Despite the physical and emotional trauma she had just endured, Sarah felt a sense of pride and accomplishment. She had done what she needed to do to survive.